Welcome back to our High Noon Friday podcast, and today I'm here with Olivia Connor.
That's me.
How are you today, Olivia?
I am thriving and surviving. I am sick, so my voice sounds a little, but it's fine, and, doesn't detract from my supple, soothing voice.
What have you done this past weekend? Anything fun?
Well, we made breakfast for dinner the other day.
Oh, yeah?
So that was
That was
good.
Good
That
food.
slapped for sure. That sausage was good, and you dumped it all over the floor.
Yeah, that was very sad.
Yeah, that was depressing. It was some good sausage, and yeah, we had some good eggs and some pancakes. It's a solid night.
Yeah.
Best meal I've had in a while.
Have there been any movies or TV shows that you've watched recently?
Well, I recently have been watching Hill House with y'all, and that's my third time seeing it, but gets me every time. Still get
It
tears.
is a very good show.
Yeah.
I think it's like one of my favorite Netflix shows
Mhm.
right now. Because all the other ones, like, they just crank out shows and they don't really think about the content and, like, making it good anymore.
I know.
Especially the movies. Who's your favorite character from Hill House?
I think Nellie's my favorite for sure. I don't know if we're going to spoil anything in this podcast. I don't know if people are going to watch it.
Spoil
Okay,
anything.
I'll try not to.
I've only gotten to episode 9, so I have one more episode left, so don't spoil the ending.
No, I won't spoil the ending. But no, I just feel like she's like the most fleshed out. I feel like the story revolves around her the most, so she's my favorite.
Yeah.
And her relationship with her boo is so cute. And I'm not going to speak any further on it, but they're so adorable.
I thought this story was going to be, like, more scary instead of, like, more emotional.
No, yeah. And I liked, what was the episode we watched?
The bent neck lady and the funeral.
I like the funeral one.
Yeah,
That's
all the
probably
shots are
the
very
best
nice.
episode in terms of cinematography.
I feel like a lot of shows now are more cinematic than some movies.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that, like, in
Yeah,
like Netflix originals or even in theaters?
Yeah, like their budget's so big in a movie, yet they don't like, and they could do all that stuff, but they don't really spend the time. It
Yeah,
feels
they
like
just
when
want to,
you're-
like, crank it out.
Yeah, I like those short little like encapsulated series because it's not like getting drawn out till it's boring and sucks anymore. But it's like you flesh it out more than you could in a movie, so you get to get more attached. So yeah, I think that's why I like it so much.
For Hill House, what do you think of the music?
I don't know. I guess I'm like kind of bad at noticing the music. It's kind of sad, but yeah, I guess I don't watch movies really thinking about it.
Well, throughout the entire series, I've noticed that the intro theme is used a lot, which I like. I like themes.
Yeah, and like it almost feels like, especially the funeral episode, it felt like a musical, sort of a play in the way
Oh
that
yeah, like all the
those
cues.
long shots and the camera
the different
movements.
cues.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I watched it behind the scenes on how they did, like how they had
Yeah, I watched the
funeral
about
set and then the home. I was like, how do you do that? That's insane. And I feel like they cast the young versions and the old versions like really well. Like I do believe mostly that they're like that they grew up to be those people.
Yeah, definitely. What movies have you seen recently? In theaters or just like...
I saw The Joker. Did you see that?
I did not see
Aw,
that.
damn. It was
I
so...
want to see that eventually.
it was-
Probably when it's on DVD.
Like, I thought it was so good. I cried, and like I now have a crush on Joaquin Phoenix. He's a cute man. Not in the movie. He's like very dilapidated and looks very rough.
Yeah.
But like in his interviews after, he looked very handsome, and he's just very talented.
Was he better than the Heath Ledger?
That's super hard. I don't know, but they just did it so differently.
Yeah.
Like Heath Ledger is a little more like chaotic like,
and like violent. Do you think more violent?
yeah.
From the trailers, I thought.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly, like,
the other one might be more like tame and like more just like
Yeah, no, the Joker
head.
version, Joaquin's, he's more like self-defense,
Yeah.
sort of protecting himself. That's when he gets violent, at least in the beginning. So, yeah, I don't know. I liked the aesthetic of the Joker in Joker more, where he's kind of like classy. He's got his like red jacket and his hair, and I was like, wow, should I dye my hair green? That'd be a look. But and then like Heath Ledger's is a lot dirtier and like meh.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all we have time for. Thank you, Olivia, for coming.
This has been fun. Do we need some outro music?
I guess so.
Da 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 da. Jen and Olivia's podcast.
Thank you for listening. We'll be back next Friday at noon on Fredonia Radio Systems.